Well, good morning. We're back in broken ranks and we are going to help Johkabal again with his spider friend problem. Hello, hello. He talks hastily, as if he were afraid. I think we'll need your help again. I see. What is it this time? It turns out that the spider mother wasn't our biggest worry. I think it'd be better for Zachary to tell you more. Let's go meet with him. Lead the way. Hello. Hello, warrior. It's good to see you again. It's good to see you too, Mr. Spider. What's troubling you? Well, we thought that the spider mother was the worst creature living in these tunnels, but we were wrong. At the bottom of the deepest dens lives something even more powerful, the progenitor of all the giant spiders in this area, the terrifying cross spider. So he's a threat to you? He is. You see, as long as the spider mother could satiate his hunger, he had no reason to go to the surface. Now he's taken one of the grottos and is summoning other spiders to him. He tells them to bring him food, and the disobedient get eaten out of the frying pan into the fire. Looks like it. He nods with sadness. Do you want me to kill him? It's not so simple. The cross spider's too mighty even for you. He's powerful, not only physically, but also magically. If you are to defeat him, you'll need something to weaken his powers. Where can I find such a thing? That's the snag. I have no idea. I'm not an expert in magic. I think I have an idea. An old lady of unforgettable beauty lives nearby. Her name is Holborough. She should know a thing or two about magic. Why do you think so? Because she's, well, a witch. But despite this, she's a very nice person. You seem very fond of her. He blushes. I just don't think that all witches are evil. Johkabal, are you by any chance? What? No, not at all. Slightly amused. We'll get back to this. You keep on squabbling. I'll go to the witch. Oh, and it takes me right back out here. Very polite of them. Hello, Holborough. What are you looking for here? Do you know how to defeat a monster that uses magic? There are many magical monsters. You need to be more specific, sweetheart. A giant cross spider. It once lived deep below ground, but now it's come to the tunnels near the surface, and... A cross spider? A cross spider. Her eyes get foggy. I have a strange feeling. I think I once knew something about a cross spider. Go to my house and search for clues about it. Do you really want me to search your house? Of course. I'm poor. There's nothing to steal there. And it'd take me too long. Old back, weak eyes. I'm no longer good at searching, sweetheart. I see. Alright, so we need to go in her house and dig through her stuff. Very good. It looks very old. You look inside it. There's nothing inside. You look below it. You find a copper key. You take the key. You see a lot of jars and a human skull. You search the shelves. You don't find anything that could help you. You leave. It's seen better days. You look inside. It's closed. You use the key. You see a black stone with a spider on it and an envelope with a spider seal. There's a letter in the envelope. Dear Holborough, I've read your reply. I'm sorry you feel that way. I thought you share my hatred for these plebeians, but it seems I hate them more. If you change your mind, you can find me in my workshop. Yours truly, Jokum. P.S. Don't try to stop me. You take the stone and the letter. And now we need to speak with Holburl again. And have you found anything? I have a strange stone with a spider on it and an envelope with a spider seal. I'm back here. There was a letter inside. A letter? And what does it say? You read the letter aloud. Jokum. Holburl is lost in thought again. Druid Jokum. Druid? She snaps out of it. Druid? Oh yes, I think Jokum was a druid. And that's all? Nothing else? Nothing else, sweetheart. My memory is failing. Well, Druid Jokum with a workshop nearby. We'll see if it's enough. Hopefully either Darko, Simon, or Billy can tell me more. Alright, so we need to head back to town. And we can talk to Billy, we can talk to... Oh, we can talk to a couple different people. So, let's see. The hamlet near Trentus. I guess we should start. We could start with Billy, although I doubt he would really know anything helpful. I should probably wait for him to finish his conversation with this Lady Agnes. Although it doesn't seem like she's planning on moving on anytime soon. Oh, there she goes. What do you want? Have you heard about a druid named Jokum who had a workshop nearby? I have, but this here's information will cost you. I'll find someone who'll give it to me for free. Definitely always looking for a way to make a few coins, isn't he? Not that I couldn't afford to pay him, but maybe I don't want to always have somebody stick their hand in my face, go give me money. Alright, let's see if Darko knows anything. I'm all ears. Hello, Darko. Have you heard about a druid named Jokum? Druid Jokum? Doesn't ring a bell. Or perhaps you know if a druid had their workshop near Trentus? I'm sorry, but I can't help you. I've never been interested in druids. I see. Thanks for the conversation. Okay, so he's not helpful. And doesn't look like Trent, he can help me out. Simon. Okay. Simon was the third person I can talk to. So let's go talk to Simon and see if he knows anything. And even if he wants some gold for it, I don't mind paying him. He's been very helpful. Hello. Hello, Simon. Have you heard about a druid named Jokum? Druid Jokum? Oh, it was such a long time ago. Yes, I know the stories about Jokum. I've heard he lived in these parts dozens of years ago. What exactly would you like to know? Did he have a workshop nearby? He lived in the ruins in the bandit forest. I don't know anything about a workshop. I've heard he could talk to spiders. He cared for them, and in exchange, they helped him with various chores. I see. That's enough for me. Thank you, Simon. See you later. So, Simon was most helpful. It didn't charge me at all. And hello, random person. I hope you're having fun. Search the ruins. All right. Usual spot. An old metal trapdoor. Bye. I love it. The only option is bye. Basement in the ruins. Crossing the cross spider. Oh, you actually have to hold the mouse button down to enter now. Okay. Whoa. Enter the portal. I'm just supposed to enter some random portal because reasons. Okay. It's full of scrolls and single pages. You look through the scrolls. They are notes of the Druid. They are written in an unknown language. Some of the letters seem familiar, but are inverted. You also find a letter to Holbrook among the scroll. You read it. Letter to Holbrook. A goat of one of the pheasants was torn apart. I'm afraid they may turn against my spiders. I'll call them back just in case. You keep looking through the scrolls. And there are notes of the Druid. Some of the letters seem familiar, but inverted. Okay, so you leave. Anything here? You see a lot of sketches depicting spiders. You look at the sketches. Among the sketches, you find a letter to Holbrook. You read it. Letter number 1. Dear Holbrook, I think the villagers accept my charges. They are very helpful when it comes to agricultural work. I can finally breathe a sigh of relief. You see alchemical books. You look through the books. Under one of the books, you find a letter to Holbrook. Apart from this, you don't notice anything important. You read it. Oh, wait. That's number 4. We're kind of getting out of order here. You see all manners of test tubes, flasks, crystallizers, and droppers. You search the upper shelf. Among the yellowed parchment, you find a letter to Holbrook. You read it. Letter number 3. They killed them. They massacred them like animals. All because of a stupid goat. I can't believe it. Come to me as soon as you can. Search the lower shelf. You see a couple of utensils, a small mirror among them. You take the mirror. You see... Okay, so... Letter number 4. Dear Holbrook, I think I know what needs to be done to protect the future offspring of giant spiders. I hope you help me with this research. Yours truly, Johkabal. You leave. Well, it looks like at first the villagers accepted them because they were helping with the fields. But then one of the spiders probably got hungry, killed a goat. The villagers got mad, killed all the spiders. And he has devised a plan to, I guess, keep the spiders safe in the future. And I guess we're not done in there because it says to continue searching the workshop. Okay. What else? I mean, we've seen everything, haven't we? That's that. There's that. You keep looking through the scrolls. You use the mirror. In the mirror, the text looks completely normal. You read the note about creating an invincible spider. I've done it, at last. It took me years, but it was worth it. I created it. An invincible spider, a true wonder. Revenge is the best motivation. You read the note about a substance known as chromosite. Chromosite, henceforth referred to as a primal substance, greatly increased the regenerative and physical capabilities of the cross spider. However, further exposition of CS to PS results in the appearance of malignant mutations. CS should be kept at least 65 yards away from any quantity of PS to avoid degradation. You read the farewell letter from Johkabal to Holbrook. Dear Holbrook, I'm sorry that things turned out the way they did, but I had to use your own oblivion spell on you. You left me no choice. I took all my letters, so you'd never even remember me. You'll likely never see this message either. Actually, I'm writing it mostly for myself. Farewell, my love. You leave. Okay. Oh, there's Kadri. Was she here when I came in? I don't remember. Now we have to go back and talk to Mr. Spider again. I don't know why we're not talking to Holbrook about this. I mean, this was all about her. Can we talk to Johkabal to get back in there? Oh, you're back. Do you want to go to Zachary? Yes, let's go there immediately. Ariana, what is it? He got her. He killed my... Mr. Spider shudders. Zachary, I don't know what to say. I'll kill him. I'll murder that Zachary. He is shocked by Mr. Spider's language. I'll call him however I want. He took the spider that I loved from me. He'll pay for this. I hope you don't want to fight him alone. I have no other choice. You understand him, you nod. Do what you... Okay, I can either tell him to do what he thinks is necessary, or this is foolish. Stay here. Stay here. Is that all you have to say? Look what's left of my beloved. Look. If you attack the cross spider alone, you'll meet the same fate. I can't leave it like that. I can't. Avenge her if you want, but do you know what happens when all you want is vengeance? Are you aware where the cross spider came from? What are you... He was created by a druid. Peasants murdered the giant spiders he was caring for, so he hatched the cross spider to take revenge on them. Vengeance is not always the answer. He starts to shudder again. You can hear strange rattling noises coming from its jaw. After a moment, you realize that he's crying. She was my only hope for a normal life. Oh, Johkabal. I'm here, my friend. Johkabal embraces Mr. Spider. I'm here. You wait for the right moment. Johkabal, may I talk to you? He looks at you expectantly. I know how to defeat the cross spider. How? I've read that a substance known as chromosite can harm him. Have you heard about it? I have. The product of alchemy and magic. Where can we get it? From a wizard. But the only person who knows magic around here is Holbrook. I'll go to her. Make sure Mr. Spider doesn't do anything stupid. Oh, Burl. What's wrong, sweetheart? Why are you back? I need a substance known as chromosite. Ooh, doing some magical experiments, are we? Not exactly. I needed to defeat the cross spider. Ah, if you say so. Listen here, I can make chromosite for you, but I'm missing the most important ingredient. Phlox secreting glands. Where can I buy them? You can't buy them. You need to find them. Catch a phlox and cut its secreting glands out. Luckily for you, sweetheart, phloxes live in the spider tunnels. Here's a bait, put it somewhere, and wait for a phlox to show up. She gives you a small stinky bundle. Then you catch it, and we'll have our glands. Sounds simple enough. I'm going back to the tunnels then. Alright. See if we can catch a phlox. What is a phlox even? I'm not even sure. Now, plant the bait. So I guess we go in here. I think. Maybe not. Okay. Weird. It is this one, right? I don't think so. No, there's not a cave over here. But now we have to fight this spider, so... Why do I miss him the second time? Anything else? No. Okay. Alright, he's dead. Plant the bait. Well, I went in there. And then it said to come out here. I didn't see any place to plant any bait on either side. Looks like I'm gonna have to kill this. Okay, wolf's okay. I can go back to attacking. Oh, we leveled up. Very good. Cross spider tunnel. Do we want to do that? Is this where we need to? I don't think so. No, it's saying to go back out. Okay. So I'm a little stuck. I think I'm gonna have to look this one up. And I will do that, and we will continue this next time. But until then, bye for now.